Good evening. The top story this hour are these photographs culled from using Instagram, downloading Instant Photograph Instant app. I have been looking at these for over the course of the past 1 week in order to decide which are the top 5 best Instagram tattoo photographs of this week.
It's Germ! I don't understand video editing software. Video! We're starting out the list this week with this cute little fish from new school artist Jesse Smith. For more than 20 years, he has been defining the new school movement with, in his own words, googly eyes and buck teeth. I love this guy's work. This thing is awesome. I love the textures in the eyes and the body. Jesse has long been a master of dynamic color and really impressive eye-popping texture. This is really cool to see him do a small banger. This is a guy we're usually used to seeing, big back pieces and full sleeves from, big body suits and all that. It's cool to just see a little something happen once in a while. Go ahead, Jesse. That's Jesse Smith Tattoos on Instagram. Give him a follow. So second on the list, I'm looking at this amazing little snake piece by Sketch Brooke. She first showed up on my Instagram timeline about a year or two ago. I instantly fell in love with her work and had to follow right away. Now I want to talk about 3 incredible elements to make for a perfect tattoo in my mind. We're talking about a snake with flower patterns on its back. We're talking about a crescent moon, and we're talking about rainbows, people. This is a trifecta of absolute perfection in tattooing right here. My instinct, had I been doing this piece, would have been to take the rainbow just straight up in one direction, do my blues, my all the way up, I love that she followed the body of the snake so it S's with it, the black shadow where it tucks underneath itself, just perfection in tattoo work. That's Sketch Brooke with an underscore. You're going to hate yourself if you ain't following her work. Next on the list, we're talking about this sweet roll tat from artist Kelly McGrath. I've been a fan of Kelly's for several years now. For me, she's an absolute staple of all things cutesy, glittery, and pastel-y. And here we can see why. Honestly, they had me at the name Kelly McGrath. I could not stop staring at the borders on those letters, the way that green seems to glow off the skin. I knew I wanted to put this in a top 5 video. I was editing, I zoomed out, read the whole thing, and found out that, oh my gosh, it's a Skyrim tattoo. You got me again, Kelly. I love Skyrim. I love Kelly McGrath Arts on Instagram. Be sure to give this one a follow. All right, it's time to talk about these flowers on the back from Sarah Bell. She works at the world-famous Lucky 13 in Richmond, Virginia. For years, Sarah Bell has been the tattoo artist I desperately wish I could be with the things she does with those floral patterns. This is a great chance to see a multi-session tattoo. We can see the already healed grays at the bottom versus the slightly red newer work up at the top. Something I really love about this tattoo is the way the dark black in the leaves really keeps your eye moving into the light colored flower petals. I also can't get enough of the way you got the big stuff on top moving into the smaller on bottom. You got a couple other elements. It's like a waterfall for me. I see the solid water moving into the turmoil. I just keep going up and down, up and down. Great job, Sarah Bell, with 2 underscores. You know you want to see more of her work. And last but certainly not least, we have this incredible rhinoceros beetle from artist Flavia Compares. This comes to me on suggestion from hashtag Neo-Traditional Tattoo, which never disappoints. This was an instant follow for me. I love the simplicity of this thing and the shoulders and the horn, the wings. It's not quite deco, it's not quite nouveau, but there's definitely like a style or a motif here. This is a gorgeous tattoo. I absolutely look forward to seeing more work from Flavia and the Bulldog Tattoo Bulldog Tattoo Short. Did you really write Tattoo Short? Look at this. Get a load of this. Who writes this horse? Who writes this chicken scratch? What person could be expected to read this? You know what I mean? I don't know who you got in here running this Bush League Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Fart Fest outfit, but I want to speak to my manager. I demand this galley tray is unacceptable.
With all that being said, I just want to remind you I'm just a starving artist trying to feed my imaginary family. So please help me out. Check out my website. I pay money to make it happen. There's a web store over there with lots of cool stuff to sell. T-shirts, prints, arts, comic books, stickers, crap like that. I don't know. Get you something. You're online, you're buying crap all day. You buy something from me. Who are you? You can't buy something from me. You can't buy something from me. You can't buy something from me. You can't buy something from me, huh? You buy something from everybody else. Buy it from me.